Hi, this is Jen Grisanti of Jen Grisanti Consultancy, Inc. And this is my video blog, A Day in the Life of a Story Consultant. And what I would like to speak with you about today is some of the things that I spoke about at the TV Writers Summit, which was this weekend, and it was fantastic. And I loved the experience and am very excited that we are going to be going to London in June with the TV Writers Summit. During this summit, there are 4 speakers, and we speak about television from top to bottom. It's Chad Gerbich and Ellen Sandler and Troy DeVoyd. And I spoke about the idea of adding fiction to your truth in your writing and the writing structure for your TV spec and pilot scripts, as well as career guidance and advice for strategizing on how to go about your writing career. And a few of the things that I spoke about I thought would be worth doing a video about because I know how important they are in the creative process. And the first one is something that I teach in all of my seminars, and it's probably one of my most popular exercises. That is something called a logline for your life. So a logline is something that you do for your scripts. Everyone who's a writer has an idea of what this is. My formula for a logline that I like writers to use is setup of who, create empathy, dilemma, action, goal, with a twist of irony. And so here is my formula for logline for your life: setup of who, create empathy, dilemma, action, goal, and a twist of irony. So this, with your logline for your life, what I have people do in the audience, and I do this as a way of building community, and this is an excellent exercise to give you more ideas about what types of scripts you want to write, because my belief is when you add fiction to your truth, you connect with your audience. So I will go around and I will have people share loglines for their life, and it reveals something about their story. And in doing so, I have had people suddenly become connected over the idea that they had no idea they had so many shared elements in common with the people that they've been sitting next to. So this is a great exercise that I do at my story events, and I encourage you to do it. It is a great learning experience, and it's a great way to learn how to mine your past and looking at how to apply it to story. An example of a logline for my life, very long ago happened, but and this is adding fiction to your truth, so you have to learn to have humor too when we go through painful situations. A logline for my life is a newly married bride obsessed with fairy tales falls through a rabbit hole and wakes up and finds herself president of Cheated on Anonymous. So this is how you add fiction and how you look at moments in your life and try to figure out how you can draw story from these. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me tell you upcoming events. I'm going to be at the Writers Store on February 23rd. It is a free event from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's a pre-Oscar event where authors of screenwriting books, Todd Click, myself, Jeffrey Schechter, and Eric Edson, and the moderator is going to be Pilar Alessandra, are going to be discussing the movies up for the Oscars. So this is going to be great, and I'm excited. And then the next thing I want to tell you about is my Storywise TV spec and pilot teleseminar, and this begins on Monday, March 5th. This is a 10-week teleseminar where I go into how to write a TV spec and pilot script. It's everything that I teach in Writers on the Verge at NBC. So if you're interested in signing up for this, please go to my website at www.jengrisanteconsultancy.com and look under events and seminars. Thank you again for joining me, and I look forward to the next video blog.